Hello, everybody. I'm Ismael, and I'm very happy to present to you this session, Fuel Up Yourself, today. Perfect. So you can see me when I'm going to talk. And let's start. So this session is presented to you by National Energy Equipment and NEO Out of Home, which is the company where I'm from. And we've done this presentation in the 2024 Convenience U CARWACS Show in Mississauga. And who we are, NEO, we are one of the Canadian leaders in digital, out of home, and more precisely, in place-based media advertising with more than 3,500 screens across the country. So I am Executive Vice President of NEO Out of Home, and I am the co-founder of our division named NEO On The Go. It was named in the past Pomp Media, and we are a Canadian company specialized in digital marketing for service station, gas station, and convenience stores. Very quickly, NEO Out of Home, we've been founded in 2002, so we have more than 22 years experience in media. And in 2019, NEO and Pomp Media did a joint venture. So I came on board in 2019 with NEO. And today we have 4 different networks. One named NEO Shopping, NEO On The Go, which is the one for gas station and C-stores, NEO Fitness, and NEO Mobile. I will go very quickly about these networks a little bit later. And NEO, we are part of Media Group, one of the biggest communication management company in Quebec, basically. And we have 3 different divisions. One is the NEO Out of Home, so advertising, basically. And Speed and Staff are more in the even experiential marketing and event stuff. So we help brand doing activation or execute different type of experiential marketing campaigns. And with staff, we provide all the human capital needed for this activation. So 2 divisions, Out of Home, eventmental. Today we're going to talk about Out of Home, but more precisely, we're going to talk how our expertise can help you guys fuel up yourself. We are around 50% at NEO. For your information, we've been around 27, I think, just before the COVID-19. So we almost double our human capital talent since the last 4 years. And something to mention, of course, nothing can be done without all talented people. And for the funny part, several of these people have been hired after a recruitment campaign done in our C-store gas station digital network. So your screen can help you do a lot of things, including hiring people. So I mentioned we have 4 networks. NEO, we are the Canadian leader in the shopping mall industry. So most of the shopping mall in the country, we have our screens installed, and we manage these screens for the shopping malls as well as to create a new line of revenue for them, which is with advertising. And we have our On The Go division, which is specialized, as I mentioned, in C-stores and gas station. I'm going to talk about it a lot today. We have also a network in gyms that we name Fitness, and we have a mobile network that I'm not going to cover today. It's not part of the subject, but we do also target people on their mobile. As I mentioned, we have less than 3,500 screens across the country, more than 700 sites, almost. But I think now we should be more than 700 as of today. These numbers came from in Feb 15, and we're a national network. We are also having landmark properties like some that you may know in Ontario, Young Shepherd, the Core in Calgary, and many others across the country. In Quebec, for the people of Quebec, you may know Montreal Convention Centre, the biggest in Canada, Complexe Desjardins, Four Seasons, Ogilvy, Holt Renfrew, Cartier 1030, etc. So we are very focusing on landmark properties for our shopping network with different type of product, digital and non-digital product. We still have a big demand for banners, posters, specialty media, creativity media, as well as different type of digital product in different environment. And we are very known for our spectacular LED digital format that you may have seen in a lot of different shopping malls across the country. But what about gas station and C-stores that we are more going to focus today? We offer different type of product for these venues, digital exterior vertical screens that you can see on the left, sorry, our digital pump topper in the center, and our indoor screen in the right that we install in gas station C-stores. We are also having partnership with the Weather Network and the Canadian Press to provide content in these screens, because let's be honest, what a consumer wants to see on the screen is really more about content, relevant content, geolocated weather, the news, the sports, any funny thing, information, any funny content. This is what we provide to customers to grab their attention in our screens and to increase their attention in our screens. Let me share you a very quick video showing you the different products we have, and then I'm going to make the link with the Fuel Up Yourself session of today. Oops. So this is all live sites we do have in Ontario and Quebec mostly. Different formats, vertical, horizontal, with the same goal. Perfect. So now let's go in the core of the subject of today. So I talk about digital media. We are having this expertise in the country. So we did a partnership with National Energy, who represent also Gilbarco in fuel dispensers in Canada. And we want to deploy and offer our program in Canada. So first question to ask yourself, do I need to have digital media at the forecourt of my gas stations? So are we a right fit for you? First question, do you want to maximize the use of your forecourt in your marketing strategy? Second question, you should ask yourself, do you want your customers to have a much better experience in your sites? Third question, very easy one. Do you want to increase your total annual sales? Which brings me to my fourth question. Do you want to drive more traffic from the fuel dispensers to your C-stores? This is a very important point that we're going to discuss today. Fifth question, do you want to get the most flexibility from digital at the lowest possible cost? I'm going to explain the point later. And last but not least, do you want to get a new line of revenue with advertisers' revenue? Let's start with some stats. Based on Explorer research done in 2022, 45% of fuel customers go in stores to purchase a product. It means that 55% don't go in stores. They pay at the pump, the fuel, pay at the pump and leave. You want to take more of these people and attract them, grab them to go inside the C-store to buy any other product you are selling on your C-stores. 46% of C-store shoppers purchase only one product. Let's try to make them purchase a second one and increase your total basket, total value. Last and not least, 95% of C-store shopping decisions are made subconsciously. Okay, so they go in store, they buy one product, but they can be maybe influenced a little bit if you offer them a good product, a good promo, a good pricing, something maybe they can make an instant decision. They are taking decision right now to purchase maybe a second or third product. So this is good data to understand. So what about the four pillars of digital media at your forecourt? How we can help you basically? We can help you at four levels. Drive traffic, push your product, your promotions, your consumer experience, and connectivity. How we can help you drive traffic? We mentioned a few minutes ago that 45% of fielders visit the C stores, which means that 55 do not visit the C stores. Imagine you having a screen at your fuel dispensers and you have, for example, the lottery prize of tonight, 40 million, example. You may attract some attention from some customers that say, okay, tonight is 40 million. Let me go inside, buy my tickets, my lottery tickets. So lottery is one of the main traffic drivers, and it's something that you can have playing live in your screens. Knowing that when I take our experience in Quebec and Ontario, our network, so the sites we have with our screens, we have 56% of neo fuelers visited the C stores, which is a 23% traffic increase. So basically, just with the lottery and with other marketing strategy we use, we're able to get more than 23% traffic increase from the fuel dispensers to the C stores. This is very important. And when I compare to the US experience, where they do have much more screens at the pumps already, they have more than 28,000 over the 135,000 gas stations in the US. They are having a 62% of fuel customer going stores. In Canada, we're at 45 right now. In our network, we're 56. We're already seeing an increase, an improvement, but we can still go up until 62, like it is the case in the US. And this is all done, by the way, by independent marketing research firm. Another interesting marketing research, and I'm going to talk now more about the product push, and I'm going to share real live case studies done in Canada. But this is from US. It gives us information that when you have digital media at your forecourt, you're able each to have a 3 to 5% total sales lift, all products combined. But when you go deep and you go it see it by category, you can see that basically the more a product is seen, the more it's sold. Look an example. When you advertise and you display the screen any candy bar ad, you're gonna almost double the sales of this specific product. Same thing for car wash. Again, I'm not talking about all category. I'm talking about a specific campaign you are doing on the screen at your pumps. You can see the impact. Same for breakfast, day part, and energy drink. But let me share with you more Canadian data we are able to share with you. I have a lot that I have to keep confidential, but these ones I'm allowed to share them. First, Café Van Hout in Laval. We did the campaign last summer, 1 month campaign. $1, good pricing, good promo. We increased the sales, but 189%. It's almost triple the sales. This is huge. This is very important data for coffee. Another one where it was more an interactive ad, as you can see, Master, 2 for $5 or 3 for $7. 1 month campaign in September, we doubled the sales. The month of the campaign for Monster energy drinks. We did another case study I'm going to share with you today, guys, with Guru, that I love, by the way, energy drink. A campaign last April, so almost a year ago in Montreal, we did increase by 78% the sales. So very good data. One also interesting, the milk. So the ads I'm sharing with you guys are the real ads that have been deployed. Some are static, some with sound, some without sound. We adapt based on the customer request and our strategy also that we want to take in place. So for this one, it's done in Toronto last October-ish, mid-October to mid-November, and we increased by 43%. Still a very good number in a gas station in Toronto. And another one that I love sharing with you guys, This one has been done a long time ago when we just started in our pilot test in Quebec. We did a 2 years pilot, by the way, before having been able to deploy our product in the province. We we've been asked to take a very low seller product, which is the four back ribs, barbecue ribs, that we displayed in our in tool station in March, April 2017. So still, it was still winter back then. And look, and it was a product. There were very low sales on it. And look at the numbers. Numbers are crazy. Basically, keep in mind the number looks big, but they were selling like 4 units per month in Chateauguay gas station. So from 4 units, they went to 65 units. So it's still a low sell product, but still we were able to multiply by 16 the number of units sold. And in Sherbrooke, same thing, we were able to multiply by 4.4 the number of units sold. So different type of case studies done all in Canada that I'm sharing with you guys to show you the power of media in your forecourt. Last case study I want to share with you is about lottery. Lotto Quebec is one of our advertisers since day one. They believed in us since day one, and so I'm going to share some numbers that I'm allowed to share, of course. So this is just some information about coming from the Convenience Industry Council of Canada, that in 2022 they shared the split on the commission paid to retailers, lottery commission, and so different numbers. But my point here is just, I'm going to go to the next slide, in fact, to share my point. Yeah. So we took a real gas station with C-stores that was selling around 400K-ish in lottery per year. So he was getting a 6.5% commission, if my memory is right, which is around 26K in commission per year from Lotto Quebec. And by having the digital media at his fuel dispensers, so by providing more prices at the screen to every single customer coming to the gas station, he were able, and we've seen it in all our sites, almost all our sites, we've seen between 3 to 18% impact on lottery sales. So in average, I'll call it around 8. So for this customer, we were able to go from 26.6K to 28.8K, around 2.2K in annual commission, additional annual commission. So this is just the lottery itself can bring a few $1,000s in more commission per year. So very interesting to keep that in mind. And plus, bring more people inside the C-stores and hopefully be able to sell them another product when they are inside the C-stores. Third point was more the customer experience. When you have digital media at your forecourt, you can have welcome messages. You can say happy holidays to your customer. You can also, for example, inform them that, I don't know, every Thursday, your Octane 91 fuel is discounted every Thursday. So you have a good possibility of direct communication with your customers, not even talking about the fact that you're going to display sports, the news, the weather, which is what people want to see at the end of the day. And they're going to make this experience of fuel more cool for your customers, more interesting. And this is very important. Last and not least, with our partnership with National Energy, we provide you the option to leverage the connectivity and communication with either the newer fuel dispenser technology or the new payment system module by Invenco, that they can both provide you with a new flex play conformity in the market. So this is and that will allow you to have all we just discussed. So National Energy Equipment and Neo Out of Home, we are very proud to launch a new program today named Neo Energy. And this program will allow you to really basically do everything we discussed, but more precisely, first you're going to have access to the Media Reach software from Gilbarco via National Energy. So we're going to activate all the needed software to be able to use your screen for media. But also, if you don't have a creative and marketing team, don't worry. We will provide you the service. We will take care of building the ads for you and day partying and put the right ads at the right time, at the right spot, in the right city, in the right province also maybe. So we manage all of that for you. We give you the service. We also give you, and I didn't talk a lot about it today, but it was more for the suspense. We give you also the option to have a new line of revenue, guys, with premium advertisers, and we do a sharing revenue with you. So not only we can help you drive up your sales, but we can help you guys get a new line of revenue with advertisers. And this is, I think, something you will love that will be able to really generate new revenue with no effort on your side to do. And last but not least, we are offering the full management of everything, the software, the marketing, creative, content that we can do for you. We can create this for you. We can monetize your screens, and we can do it all for you. So, guys, if you want to have more information, please email us at neoenergy at neo oh.com. So you have the email on the screen. So please feel free if you have any question. You can also contact your national energy equipment representative, or directly email us at neoenergy at neoorfhome.com. Thank you for your time. I'm a little bit more than I've been told, 21 minutes. Sorry for that. Very long, but very interesting. So I hope you like it. And I wish you an amazing day. Thank you, guys. All the best.